Hey everyone, welcome to another video. So in this video, we'll understand the concept of merchant trade transactions or MTT and the implication of GST on the same. So the first basic question is, what is an MTT, a merchant trade transaction? It is a transaction which involves an Indian trader, of course located in India, a supplier of goods located in the foreign country, and you have the customer of such goods also to be located in the foreign country. So you have an Indian trader, you have a foreign supplier of goods and a foreign customer or recipient of goods, and they should come together to form a merchant trade transaction or an MTT. Now, to understand this concept further and also to understand the implication of GST on MTT transactions, let us take the help of a simple example. Say you have an Indian trader of goods and he's termed as a consignor. He's just received a big order from his customer in the US who's tagged as a consignee. And to fulfill that order, he has to procure the goods from China. Now, if he has to import such goods, he will have to end up paying customs duty and GST and all that. So to avoid it, he will contact his loyal friend in China who will procure the goods from the local Chinese market and make arrangements to deliver such goods directly to the customer of the Indian trader that is in US, otherwise termed as a consignee. So this particular transactions where goods are being delivered from one foreign country to another foreign country without entering the port of India or without exiting the port of India, the transaction between the Indian consignor and the foreign consignee is called a merchant trade transaction. Coming to the implication of GST. Well, on all MTT transactions up to 31st of Jan 2019, GST was very well leviable and taxable. But from 1st of Feb 2019, the government removed the transaction, the MTT transaction, from the scope of supply itself. Now, for any GST to be levied, there should be a supply of goods or services or both. So what the government did is, they inserted merchant trade transactions under Schedule 3, which is basically the negative list containing items which are not even in the scope of supply. So if it is not even in the scope of supply, then there'll be no question of levy or charge of GST itself. So from 1st of Feb 2019, MTT merchant trade transactions are excluded in the scope of supply, and therefore there's no GST on such kind of transactions. Of course, if there's any services being delivered inside India to facilitate this MTT, be it bank charges, foreign currency conversion charges or commission or whatever, then for those services GST will be applicable. But as far as delivery of goods is concerned, it is not supply because it is not even entering the taxable territory of India, and therefore there's no question of GST being levied on such kind of transactions. Well, I hope I was able to make things clear through this particular small video. If you like the video, you could show support to us by hitting the like button. If you want more videos like these on a regular basis through way of notifications, you could also think of hitting on the subscribe button. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and thank you.